Let me check before I start rambling and shit. Before I start rambling and shit, yeah, I'm streaming. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, I'm gonna do the thing in the title at the start of the video because, at the start of the stream, I mean, because honestly, I'm probably not gonna be using it all that much, but I don't know, I mean, that's kind of the point, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. But yes, as the title says, I spent 300 and something million coins, maybe even 400. I actually don't know because I didn't think when I did this. But that's not the point. The point was that I wanted to do it, and I fucking did it. I finally did it, boys. I fully maxed my Frozen Blaze. Growth 7, Protection 7, Counter Strike 5, Big Brain 5, Smarty Pants 5. Yeah, G7, P7, the entire set. It's fully fuminged, fully bobulated and shit and fard. Renowned. It's fucking. It's just fucking. It's fucking. It's clearly fucking. But yeah, it's fully done. My Frozen Blaze do be vibing, and it is the best Frozen Blaze that you can make, I think. And I know some people are like, hey, you don't have an icicle skin on it though. Like, what are you doing? That's a little bit of extra money that you can technically put on it. But no, I actually just prefer the default Frozen Blaze head. It looks better, in my opinion. But yeah. So that's the stream done. Thank you for watching. I'm joking, please. I need viewers because I'm going to be mining. You know what well, actually, I don't know if I don't want to do it this stream because I want to have it as a title. But next stream, I'm going to be mining gold in the Dwarven Mines. Because I've been meaning to mine gold in the Dwarven Mines for the longest time. And I don't actually need to mine it for as long as I used to. Like, I used to need to mine it for, like, a few streams because I didn't have as much gold collection. I would need, like, you know... I would need, I'd need to mine for, like, 3 streams or whatever, right? But now, I think... I don't remember how much I don't remember where I got all that. I think I got all the gold from, Begone Beggar. I'm joking. But no, I'm not going to give you anything Veyron Strikes. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Anyway, fuck, what was I talking about? Begone Beggar. Yes, that deserves a follow-up. Very cool. Thank you if you do follow. But wait, did I just get a notification? Hold on, where's my phone? I better got a... Yeah, thank you for following my guy. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, I don't remember what was I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, I fully maxed my Frozen Blaze. It's very good, very nice. Like, you know, I could have done that with Necron. I could have done that with my Sorrow armor. I could have done that with anything else. But no, I chose Frozen Blaze. And that's okay. Okay, now where's my money? Oh no. Oh no. No money for you. Well, anyway, that's the last you're gonna see of the Frozen Blaze this stream. Back to your regularly scheduled mining. How you get so rich, please tips. Now, okay, I'm gonna tell you how I made 1 billion coins. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I made 1 billion. The thing that I did to get me 1 billion coins. This is one simple trick. Actually, you can kind of see the progression in my streams when when the Dwarven Mines came out. I titled the stream like, "Oh, the mining update's out," kind of thing. And there, from that stream, and like, in the subsequent streams, you can kind of see the journey on to how I got a maxed mining setup, and yeah. But basically, I mined a lot. This is what I do. I'm gonna find a lobby without someone there. Hold on a second. Yeah, but this is what I do for like hours on end. um, this is what I do. Veyron strikes. This is this is how I get my money. I do this for an ungodly amount of time. I just mine. How much your armor cost? At the time, I think this was 50 mil. I don't know. I think it was 50 mil back then. It's definitely not that much now. I think it's like... I actually don't know the price of Sorrow armor. Let's have a look. Sorrow boots. That is the highest price. So, boots are 2.7. Oh, for fuck... No, I want just regular Sorrow, not the fucking boots. There we go. So yeah, 2.7, 3.6, pretty much. Leggings are 4.85. Why so specific? God damn. And chestplate is 5.6. So, what is that? Some quick maths. 2.7. Like 6 or so. 11-ish, maybe 12. 5.4, is that a lot lower than the other one I saw? I don't know. So basically like 17 mil. That's unfortunate. I got my Sauron for like 50 mil. But then again, I did buy it like when it came out. So it does make sense. In fact, actually, my Sauron I bought at a lower price because it was rare back when I bought it. And then they upped it to legendary. But I didn't sell it because I was mining. I was actually using the Sorrow armor. So, like, technically if I sold it and then, waited a bit, I could have made money from that. But, nah. Why party? I'm not gonna do much other than mining, my guy. Are dungeons good? I don't know. A lot of people enjoy dungeons, and I think it's good for money. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really do a lot of dungeons, Veyron. So I'm not the best person to ask on that one. I pretty much just mine and watch fucking YouTube videos. That's literally all I do. Or I sometimes stream me mining, which is very cool. Out snow minions. Snow minions are very good as well. I would recommend snow minions. But then again, I think clay minions are kind of pretty much the same, but cheaper. I don't know. But I got snow minions because they're the best minion for mining XP while you're offline. While you're online, you can set up a thing. I mean, that if your island is loaded, that is, you can set up a thing to make ice minions better for mining XP, but it is what it is. How much you make an hour? Sorry for so many questions. No, the questions are what keep me from being silent the whole stream. And also, like, part of the stream, part of why I stream at all is to talk to chat. Talking to chat is brilliant. But yeah, I don't actually know how much money I make. I don't really think about it, to be honest. I just mine because I like mining. Mining is nice. I mean, I have mined for a very long time, and I'm hoping for the next mining update soon because that would give me some new shit to do in mining. So that would be nice. What is that, mithril powder? Well, I have done a lot of mining, Veyron. So actually, to give you a little bit of maybe scale, I am number 8 in mining skill XP on the server. My Iron Man is getting very pog. That is very nice, Shelto. Very nice. What is, do you like main your Iron Man now? I'm curious. Or do you main your main still? Because if you don't main your main, then, I don't know. But yeah, Iron Man is a nice thing. But it's kind of hard to, I think, internet being bald. I think it's kind of hard. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't like splitting my time between two things equally because I feel like I don't get as much done in both. I don't know. Yeah, I made my Iron Man just collect fish minions on non-Iron Man. Yeah, that's kind of what I do on my Iron Man. I just like I think with Skyblock you kind of want to main one, in my opinion at least, because like if you split your twine, why can't I speak today? If you split your time equally between them, you don't feel like you get as much done on each. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But then again, I don't really do a lot on my Iron Man either. Like I think back when I made the Iron Man was or it was back when I didn't have a lot to do on my main profile, and I didn't like Skyblock didn't have as much to do back when I made my Iron Man, and I kind of I made a new Iron Man when it became like an official game mode, just because I had an old Iron Man and I was like I might as well make it an official Iron Man sort of thing, and then it kind of reset all the progress because it's a new profile. So I don't know. Basically, on my current Iron Man, it's just most of the progress on that shit is from minion drops. It'd be like that sometime. Oh my god, I'm watching one of the top 10 farmers, top 10 miners, perhaps, maybe. But yeah, I do a lot of the mining, Veyron. Can you craft me something? You need level 4 mithril thing. I bought the stuff. Probably not. I can't believe I'm going for farming 60 a second time. You getting farming 60 twice? Jesus. That is some dedication. That's some big dedication. But yeah, hope you get it, Shelter. That is getting farming 60 twice, Jesus. I'm definitely gonna have to I do kind of want to get farming 60 at some point. That would be a thing that I want. But I don't know, it's kind of like how I want to get fishing 60. Like, yeah, I do want to get it, but it's probably not going to happen. I don't know. But for like farming 60, you can't just get XP. You need to get gold medals. You need to get all unique gold medals. And I don't know how you get gold in like mushroom. And I mean cactus, yeah, that's pretty simple. Sugarcane, simple. Like all the regular crops, I'm pretty sure it's pretty simple. But like fucking mushroom? What the fuck? I don't know, mushroom farms are kind of weird. Should I add enchantments to my mithril pickaxe? Yeah, definitely. All the enchantments for pickaxes are very easy to get. There's no real end game enchantments. Other than like, I guess you could say compact. That's probably the most expensive one. But yeah, this is a maxed out drill. And as you can see, all those enchantments are very cheap. I would like to put Chimera on my drill and have a pet that has like mining speed or fortune as a base stat. Because that would just be cool, alright? All these Chimera 5 Hyperions about, why can't I have a Chimera 5 drill? You know what I'm saying? Nothing for the mining mains, SMH. Currently 46.6 on my Iron Man. Oh, is that on your farming? Nice. 35 skill average in a month is very nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Very, very nice, very nice. Oh, I never knew you could do /anvil. There's a lot of commands I think you can do with the booster cookie. /enchantment table, anvil. Doesn't it say? Yeah. Here it is, Bazaar, Auction House, E-Table. You can even do /enchants and look at all of the enchantments in the game. I wonder if people have forgotten about this thing. This thing's pretty useful, but I never fucking use it. I guess I kind of like already know, and it's not like it tells you the exact code that's used to do the effect. Because if it told you that, then that would be very useful. Like imagine you know exactly how it. Like there's some enchantments that are like that you would need to look at the actual code on how it executes for major insights to be discovered on actually how to use it. But then again, it's like something like fortune. It's not really. That's pretty simple. It just fucking adds, mining fortune. I think I'm thinking more about like cosmic prisons, maybe. That's about Skyblock. And again, there are some in Skyblock that have some interesting things. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. Mushroom is easy. Just get a layer of dirt, place mushroom minions. Ah, yeah, the mushroom minion method. Yeah. See, that is easy, but then taking out minions and placing them down again, that is a pain. That is something I'm definitely not looking forward to if I ever decide to get farming 60. But yeah. Oh, I never knew you could do. Oh, I read that. Wait, what's the book called to mine faster? Is it Haste 5? Efficiency. There's only really the vanilla enchantments, smelting, touch, and compact, and experience. Okay, maybe. I guess there is like 3, 4 if you count telekinesis. I don't know, man. There's not a lot of custom enchantments for mining, unfortunately. Want you buy my netherwart hoe? It's max. I'm not interested, Sherry. Sorry. I think I actually have a. Wait, you saying 30 mil counter, or are you saying 30 mil to buy the hoe? Because I have a netherwart hoe with 30 mil counter. I think you mean 30 mil to buy the hoe. Oh, by the way, it's Scorpius. I collected my bribe, and yeah, I'm gonna go to the. Oh, actually, I didn't tell you guys. I invested in a Scorpius item. I got a hegemony artifact, and yeah, because I got a hegemony artifact, I'm now broke. Oh, I'm not broke, but I was at 1.3 bill, and I spent like 300 or 400 mil maxing out my frozen blades with grow 7, protection 7, all that shit. And then I spent another 166 mil on a hegemony artifact. And that shit expensive, my guys. That shit expensive. But I am planning on reselling this thing. Because, like, honestly, if I... I don't know. I'm not too much into combat, so I don't really see much of a point in putting money into a bunch of talismans, which I'm not really going to use. Unless they add, a talisman reforge that gives mining speed or more so mining fortune. Like technically you can get mining speed if you have a goblin armor and put your talismans on hate on intelligence or whatever, but I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't really make sense, I don't think. And I'm putting myself through hell to stay up for spooky fishing during 2x. Damn. Yeah. See, what I should have been doing, since they added double XP, is I should have been like mining like 24/7 type beat, right? But I don't really give a shit. I really don't give that much of a shit. Like, there's a lot of people who are grinding like constantly, and to be fair, it's like the best time to grind right now. But I don't know. I feel like I don't want to pressure myself too much because it's double XP. Because I don't know. I don't want to. I just don't want to do it if I'm pressuring myself to do it. But today, I basically like mined all day, and I haven't done that in a while because I've been work type beat and other things. But yeah, it's actually, but today's been the first day that I've basically like played Skyblock all day. That's mad. I want more days like this. I really do. It's fucking work takes so much time. Also, I had my COVID vaccine on Friday, so I had like a dead arm yesterday. Um, it's basically I couldn't really lift my arm too high, or like I couldn't move my arm in certain positions. Otherwise, is this guy trying to stop me from going into? This guy's a cunt. What a fucking cunt. Like it doesn't really matter because I got in, but what an actual dickhead. My God. But yeah, I couldn't like I couldn't raise my arm too much or it would be painful. So I didn't really play Skyblock all that much yesterday. I think I did try to because like I did want to move my arm just so I didn't, permanently have a dead arm, but yeah. Wow, he tried to block you. Yeah, what a dickhead. What a dickhead. Where Frozen Blaze? It Oh, I can. Okay, I was about to say I was thinking like, oh shit, did they like, did I disable the wardrobe while in here? But no, they don't. But yeah, here's my Frozen Blaze. Full growth 7, protection 7. It's looking fancy. It's got the drip, my guys. I've got the drip. The G7P7 drip. And we got a parrot pet. If it goes for cheap, I might get it because like if it goes cheap enough. Well, then again, if it goes cheap enough, if someone's gonna buy it to flip it on the auction house, but I don't know. See, I would get a legendary parrot pet, but the prices they go for are too expensive to be worth it. Because they give you more God Pot duration. But I did I did the calculations on whether it'd be worth it or not, and it's not really worth it. Like 20 mil for an extra, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It'd probably have to be quite cheap for it to be worth it. So I don't think it will ever. I mean, it probably will at some point. I don't know. Does it have Big Brain and Counter Strike? It has everything, my guy. It's got Smarty Pants 5, Counter Strike 5, fucking Big Brain 5, G7. It's got everything. In not enough updates, it has a feature that shows you missing enchantments. As you can see, there is nothing. I am missing absolutely nothing. Doesn't it take like 2 years to pay off? I'm not sure if it's quite 2 years, but it's definitely way too long. It's like many, many months. 2 years might, I don't know. I don't remember what the time, shit, that might have been profit. Maybe. Might not actually, I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is it, this is a shit DA. There's a lot of shit DAs that I've been to. Been to a lot of shit DAs. I actually forgot to go to a lot of DAs. Like I've had this thing here, but it doesn't like, it doesn't ping you or anything. It's just a timer. So like it'll say like 11 minutes left and I'll be like, oh, okay, I've got a little bit of time to wait because I can get here in like 2 minutes, right? So unless it says like 2 minutes, I'm thinking like, all right, I've got time still. But then like, I forget about it. And then it's just like, oh, I got 50 minutes till the next one. Wait, what? Ah, shit. That's kind of been every time I look up there. Except when I actually do go. I mean, sometimes I go at like 5 minutes just to make sure that I don't forget. But yeah, I do forget too often, and it's not good. How much is Giant Killer 7? Surely it's not 12 mil. Why is this so cheap? I swear this used to be like 20 or 30 mil. I guess it doesn't increase your damage by that much. 12 point... I swear it costs more than that. Did that guy just get like a fucking 20 mil flip? I don't think he did. Because I swear I saw it go somewhat similar price in a different DA. Probably. I don't know. Now, a plasma nucleus, I do want one, but it's just like, it's like 100 mil. That's ridiculously expensive. And no, like I do want to buy DA things because like they will probably go up in price, probably. Not as much as they have in the past Scorpius events because like people know that Scorpius items will go up. Like unlike unlike mythological event where it happens enough to where I don't think investing in it is a good idea. Um, this happens not this happens infrequently enough to I think it actually makes sense to invest in the items almost every time. Maybe not every time, but probably every time. What's a good mining pet? Mithril Golem. I will strongly suggest Mithril Golem until you have your Heart of the Mountain Tree maxed out. Because once you have this menu maxed out, there's no point. I guess there's a little bit of a point in Mithril Golem, but I'd recommend Silverfish after you max out this thing. So basically, Mithril Golem for a lot of the time, I would guess. I don't think it's that hard to create a sound to ping yourself. That is true. And it's probably there in some mod. Maybe even in not enough updates. But I don't know. Which rarity? Mithril... Does Mithril Golem have... There's a common Mithril Golem? I didn't even know that. That's a... I didn't even consider the fact that there were other types of Mithril Golem. I guess epic. Have you heard of alarm on your phone? I did do that once. I did do that. But I don't think it's really worth it because a lot of DAs just are like the one that just happened now. They're pretty shit. So I don't think it's alarm on my phone worthy. But I'll go to a DA if I catch one. But yeah, I'd suggest an epic Mithril Golem. How much do they cost to upgrade from rare to epic though? Because if it's not too bad to level up at cat from rare to epic, then you could maybe do rare and then upgrade it to epic when you want to. But I don't think that's a good idea. Because I bet a rare Mithril Golem's not that much different in price. Maybe? I don't know. Definitely epic, I'd say, actually. Are you using Dark Auction Time from SBE, NEU, or SBA? I'm using it from SBA from fucking years ago. Version 1.5.5. It's very old SBA. But then again, he hasn't updated it. SMH. I got epic. Nice. Are you... Oh, I read that. Oh no, why? Oh yes. Nissan Ovo. Nissan Ovo. I'm sure you'll be very disappointed in me. But here it is. G7P7. Big Brain 5. Counter-Strike 5. Smarty Pants 5. Frozen Blaze. All with Legion. Renowned. Hot Potato booked. Fuming. Fucking everything. Recomped. 5-starred. There is nothing else you can do to that Frozen Blaze. Absolutely nothing. Other than, I guess, an Icicle skin, but I don't like the Icicle skin. So, there's no point. And I guess you could put Ancient on it if you wanted purely damage. But I like Renowned. Because I put Renowned on it, and I'm not taking Renowned off of it. Could you update SBA, or is that effort? Well, update it to what? Because I'm not paying for SBA beta, and I don't feel like finding some cracked version of SBA beta, because that just sounds like a lot of effort, and I hear it doesn't have that many features that... Well, I don't know if it has any features that I would actually benefit from. I feel like the SBA beta has probably got a lot of dungeon features, And I don't do dungeons, so it probably wouldn't be that useful. I don't know. Ouch. Rip, I'd say. I got them at a good price, at least. I got the Growth 7 and Protection 7 at a decent price. I think, actually. I don't remember looking at the prices. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I should have. I mean, I did get the lowest bin, of course. You know, I'm not insane. I wouldn't get the fucking middle of the road type beat. SBA beta is nice for dungeon players, yes, but just get the newest version of standard. That is what I have. This is the newest free version of SBA. Unless I didn't, unless he didn't ping for a new version of free SBA. Yeah, this is the latest free SBA, as far as I know. Yeah. But I'm pretty. How old is it? How old is it? Oh, it's only. I was only 5 months old. I thought it was years old. It's only five. Yeah, it's only 5 months old. I guess I overestimated its age. But just saying, man. He hasn't updated in a while. So you do not have SBE. I do not have Skyblock extras. Uh, I don't think it has. I swear it has. I swear SBE and NEU have a very similar feature set. Regardless, I think SBE also has just a bunch of. A lot of Skyblock mods just have dungeon features because they're, you know, the most. Because dungeons is obviously more popular than mining, and what are the quality of life things that are really in mining? Because they disallow the not mining stone thing, nor not really that makes it not really that was a good feature anyway, like all the stone I'm mining. Oh no. Oh no, it really impedes my mining. I guess it's back when like stone would fill your inventory, but I don't know. There's not a lot of things I guess you could do with mods. Now that I don't know. I can't think of anything. Like what mod features would there be for mining? I don't know. I really hope for the next mining update. That would be great. SBE has a better GUI and doesn't do anything to performance. Neither really does NEU. I'm still 144 FPS. 350. It's pretty good. Let's just ignore the fact that I have a 9900K and a 2080. Let's just put that aside. But yeah, NEU isn't that laggy. Is it raining? Why is it raining? For fuck's sake. Goddamn UK moment. Really? I'm gonna close the window. Hold up. I live in the UK, Veyron. That's all I will say. Then again, I'm clearly not from fucking uh, Liverpool, am I? I think with just like, if someone says they're from the UK, get a, uh, you can probably get like a good idea of where they're from just by their accent. But maybe not with me. I don't know. You never know. He made an FPS boosting mod that actually decreases it. Interesting. Any mod by Mulberry decreases performance. I mean, most mods decrease performance. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Technically, anything that you add is going to decrease performance. But yeah, was it HUD caching? I mean, that should increase performance. If it doesn't increase performance, then just don't have the mod. I mean, NEU could probably, if any, if NEU added all the things that I use in this version of SBA, which, to be fair, is actually a lot more than I thought it would be. Like, he does have locking slots now in NEU, but they're not as good as SBA ones. And I don't know if I've shown this off on stream before. I might have. I might have not. But anyway, SBA slot locking, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you know this, but you have just switched from a lock slot or rare item. Please wait a bit before dropping. NEU SBA? I was about to say NEU SBA. But yeah, NEU has lock slots. Lock slot in trade. Anyway, NEU had... That is a very jarring lock slot icon. I did not expect it to be that yellow. Anyway. So, yeah, it has oh shit. It has locking slots, but if you know, if you switch between slots, it doesn't have that security. So, yeah, it does have lock slots, but it's not as secure as SBA, which is a pretty simple fix, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah, it's a very simple fix if he wants to fix it, but at the moment, NEU doesn't have. Unless I might be running an old version of NEU. You never know. I actually don't remember what version of NEU I have. I don't think he's updated NEU in a while, actually. He hasn't. He's been working on Gauntlet. And yeah. I see his streams while I'm at work and I'm just like, I'd rather be watching this than doing work. But then again, there's a lot of things I'd rather be doing than work. Yeah, course. I'm not sure that course was for Sholto. Okay, could you possibly tell me? Because I have small brain. Makash, check my skills. Oh god. Oh no. What in your skills? You got enchanting 60, mining 50, very cool. Foraging 47, Jesus Christ. This is a big flex actually. I wonder what position you are in foraging. I heard like near 50 or like 50 is in the top 1,000 or something along those lines. The air course was my incredible Liverpoolian accent. Oh god. Liverpudlian? Liverpoolian. Yes, Liverpool. See, I don't think I'll... See, I'm not going to try a Liverpoolian accent because I'm going to think it's good. And then everyone from Liverpool is going to, kill me. So I don't think I'll try it. The LB has probably changed a lot because double XP. Oh yeah, that is true. I mean, I actually have gone down, guys. I'm very sad to report that I'm no longer number 7 in mining XP. I'm number 8. This is very sad. This is a very sad day. But it does make sense considering I haven't been mining as much. And I'm not able to mine as much because of work and... I said this earlier in the stream, but yesterday I didn't do much mining because I had the COVID jab in my arm. My left arm was dead. And basically, couldn't really raise it without a bunch of pain. So I didn't really do a lot of grinding yesterday. Because I could, I guess, mine standing still. But, I like to mine like this, walking around. Actually, I did try that other spot. I did try this spot. And there is less walking around here. I don't know. Basically, I did try the spot, but I like my previous spot better. I seem to be much more efficient at mining in this area, so it just kind of makes sense. Bro, your voice is like ASMR, holy shit, you should be a commentator. Well, technically I'm commentating on Minecraft, so... I do be commentating right now. I do be commentating. I know. Yeah, my leaderboard is 1923. Damn. 1,000... Position 1923 is pretty good. That's pretty high. I mean, let's look at my skill leaderboards. I'm 39,000th in farming, 7,000th in combat, 10,000th in foraging. We don't talk about this one. Actually, we could, because fishing's shit. 106,000, 106,000th, whatever. Fishing bad. Enchanting 343rd. Enchanting's pretty good. I don't know why people don't do enchanting. Like, it's pretty fun. Like, you just do your daily, you know, enchanting. You have a chance. Like, you get... It's actually free. So well, I guess it's not free if you don't have XP, but... It's not hard to get XP, though. And I'm sure most people have XP. Why don't people do enchanting? Do you guys do enchanting? I don't know why more people that play Skyblock don't do enchanting. Regardless, I have, you know, I'm 343rd. Alchemy, I'm 5,000th. That's pretty cool. I used to be a lot higher in this, but I guess people have people have gone for like Alchemy 60, and you know, Alchemy is just a very good thing for a lot of, like, you can level pets with it. A lot of people grind Alchemy for weight, which is pretty dumb, in my opinion, but then again, I don't really care too much about weight. But I care about mining XP, and no one else cares about mining XP, so what does it matter? Because getting 350 levels is hard in Iron Man. That is true. That is, yeah. You do get Titanics from the enchanting minigames, though. I would suggest trying to do it, though. But yeah, I do get that. 350 levels is hard. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze, no. Yes, I do enchanting, nice. Hope that doesn't continue, because I'd rather not sneeze the whole stream now. I got to top 1,000 in fishing before I quit, and it really wasn't that bad. Damn. That is high in fishing. What level did you get to in fishing? Was it fishing 50? Did you get to fishing 60? I wonder what... You know, I'm going to go on the Sennheiser Guild leaderboard. Now, I don't know why I use the Guild leaderboard, because it's not really... you know, it doesn't have the entirety of Skyblock in it. But then again, it does have all the sweats. And most of the sweats... Like, you know, it's got all the people who would be in the top places anyway. But then again, it doesn't have everyone, because, you know, if you're not in a guild, then you're not going to be... I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to see on that guild leaderboard who has the top in fishing XP. Where the fuck is fishing? Oh my god! Demon Hunter 990 has 536 million fishing XP. What the fuck? Does this guy only fish? Is he like me but with fishing? He's mining 49. Carpentry 3. Wait, is he unranked? If he's unranked, then that's big flex. Big flex moment. Where is it? Fishing XP. Hold up. I'm now going on to Sky Shiomo, because if he's unranked, then that's big props to him. Demon Hunter 990. Wait, is he actually unranked? He's unranked! Let's go! Big respect for the unranked guy. Highest is a none yet. Look at his farming level. His farming is 24. Yeah, this guy mains fishing. This guy mains fishing. He's combat 50. He's higher combat than me. To be fair, he's higher combat than me. He's enchanting 60 as well. He's got that Final Destination Ancient Warden helmet as well. So I'm guessing he's grinding Enderman Slayer right now. He's done 6 tier 4s. So he do be on that combat type beat. But fucking 500 mil in fishing. That is ridiculous. That is like fishing 70, I think. First place, the guild is first place fishing. That's good. That is good. I don't think there's a mining guild. I think the guild that I'm in has a lot of people that are high in mining, so I guess we kind of are a mining guild, but we're also not a mining guild because there's a bunch of people who don't do mining there as well. But there's also a lot of people who do mining. I don't know. In Romania, when someone sneezes, we say sanitate equals health, or noroc equals luck. That's good. I guess in UK, when we say bless you, we do give our blessing to the people who sneezing. I heard that people say like bless you because apparently your heart stops when you're sneezing, but I bet that's some fucking I bet that's some bullshit. I'm gonna Google that. Is that true? Does your heart stop when you sneeze? When you sneeze, the intrathoracic pressure in your body momentarily increases. This will decrease the blood flow back into the heart. The heart compensates for this by changing its regular beat momentarily to adjust. However, the electrical activity on the heart does not stop. So no, your heart doesn't stop, but it kind of just, I don't know. It kind of just vibing, I guess. I don't know. It do something. Wow, goblins are cool. Basically, we say bless you. It'd be like that sometime. Be like that. Hello, Step Sam. What guild are you in? I am in Divine Kings. And I still haven't been given the skill rank, which is given to people hold on, let me go to the Discord. Guild roles, skill grinder, 52 skill average, or top 100. Okay, I actually don't have 52 skill average, so top 100 in any skill though. I'm top 8 in mining, and I still haven't been given the skill grinder rank. This is so sad. Oh, there's actually a thing on Discord for it as well. I have not been given the skill grinder rank, and I'm number 8 in mining XP. This is a war crime, and I will. I don't know. When London burnt down, there was a lot of ash and people were sneezing, so we blessed them, I guess. Fucking Great Fire of London type beat. When was that? How long ago was that? When was the Great... If I had to guess, the Great Fire of London was like the 1700s. No, it was the 1600s. Of course it was fucking... Of course it was 1666. Of course it was That just makes too much sense. Of course it was the fucking 1666. That just make... No. Holy fuck, top 8 in mining. Yeah, number 8 exactly. Hold on. Yeah. I was number 7, but then, double XP moment. People passing me. SMH. Imagine. I like how I advocate for people to mine, and then, when I get passed in mining XP, it's like the fucking surprised Pikachu face. Like, I advocate for mining, and then, people pass me in mining. Yeah, you weren't supposed to do that. What the fuck? What the fuck? How can I join? Join in what, Minnie? Join in what? Alright, going to bed to wake up at 3 in the morning for fishing? Bog. Fishing moment? Interesting. But yeah, good night, Sholto. Hope your fishing goes well. But yeah, now someone's mining in my area. This is unfortunate, but I'm going to mine his titanium. Maybe that'll get him to leave. See, I wonder how long this double mining, double skill XP will last. Because they were going to do triple XP, but then we're like, no, that's way too OP. So if it's too OP, how long are they going to be doing double XP for? Because, you know, they could have done triple XP, but for a short amount of time. Or they're going to be doing double XP for a longer amount of time. I don't know. Would I need to join your guild? Oh, well, I don't know about that one. You're going to have to ask Bennett Arthur. Is he in guild chat? He's not in guild chat. You're going to have to ask this guy. But yeah, I seem to have forgotten to use my mining abilities. And I think, I mean, they're not really that good, to be honest. Like, Picobulus is... Nah. I don't know, man. The skills, or the, you know, the pickaxe abilities are not really that good. Like, of course, use them, and if you use them consistently, I bet they're, you know, I bet they make a decent dent, I guess, or a decent push in you know, bumping up your mining XP and profits and that. But also, I'm gonna do the real sweat thing of like hot M and that, and then, you know, when I want to switch, I do that. I'm gonna do that. I should have like a hotkey for that. Is that bannable? A hotkey to just bring me to this menu. I can do that pretty much as fast as me well, not pretty much. I guess it takes 2 buttons instead of 1. I don't know. I think the double XP they will have for 1 or 2 weeks. You really don't know. Because, like, there was one time where they gave us 20% extra XP, and it was supposed to be for the weekend, and I don't remember why they gave it in the first place. But then that 20 XP, or that 20% skill XP boost, that went on for months, and then they were like, yeah, it's just permanent now. So, I think they got rid of it eventually, but then again, cookies give 20% skill extra skill XP, so yeah, it's probably just there now. It's 1 week already. Yeah, I haven't been able to take as much advantage of it as I've wanted to, because obviously work and that, and also dead arm, and I mean, like, my arm is fine now, which is nice. So that's good. So now I've been able to mine for basically the entire day. But it was kind of in the morning when I was most efficient. Like, in the morning I was actually doing quite well, but then like midday it kind of was like really inefficient mining. And then I don't know, man. But otherwise I've mined quite a lot today. And that's good because I've been going down in the leaderboards. I can't lose my precious number 7 spot. Can I, chat? Chat? Whatever. Feels weird saying chat. Feels very impersonal. But that kind of is understandable for like 1,000 viewer type streamers, right? Because I can't really individually speak to everyone. They can like, I think 1,000 viewer streamers, they can individually speak to someone. But not everyone individually, of course. Like, an interesting thing. Chat is here, yeah. an interesting thing is like I was watching an IBX Toy Cat stream, and there was one time where it was like he picked out a singular guy in chat, and he just only read his message. I don't remember why, but he did that, and yeah, the chat was moving pretty fast, and he was able to, to read their message and that. So I don't remember what my point on that one was, but yeah, that was the thing. I made it to I made almost 40 mil foraging XP, so I take a lot of advantage. Yeah, the double XP thing is very nice, very nice. But yeah, where's the goblin area? An area full of goblins is over here. So if you where can I describe where it is? So in the very beginning, when you come through the Dwarven Mines, and you take a left here, and then you take a right into the lava springs area. Like over there in the ice wall area. Like if you go to the ice wall area over here, on the right is an entrance into the goblin caves. And then you kind of have the same entrance if you go to Rampart's Quarry. And then go to the left. And then, yeah, there's goblins here as well. There's also an entrance in the goblin caves over there as well. So that's where they reside. Can I join your lobby? But why, Stepson? I mean, sure, but why? I need to refuel my drill. I'm actually running out of Volta again, aren't I? Shit, I am. I actually have almost no Volta left. I'm actually gonna have to buy some from the auction house. This is actually not... This is so sad. Actually, an interesting thing about my Volta. Currently, all the Volta that I've used... Actually, maybe not all of it. But most of the Volta I've used has come from people in chat giving it to me. And I think that's very cool. I don't know. There's not a lot... Like, you don't need a lot of Volta in terms of value. Like, in terms of coin value, at least. You don't need a lot of Volta to mine. I'd say like 500k worth of Volta is probably like all of the Volta I've used ever. But, I don't know. Then again, I do have a Goblin Omelette. And people don't like having a Goblin Omelette because it resets their breaking animation. But like, if you mine blocks fast enough, I don't think it makes too much of a difference, personally. You do be vibing. I'll farm a little more I will farm a little bit more foraging and go to sleep. So bye. Okay, Mane. I will hope you have a good sleep. And see ya. I will probably have to... Wait, how long has the stream been? The stream's been an hour. I probably won't stream for that long. I mean, I'm gonna maybe stream for 2 hours, maybe? So another hour, maybe? I don't know. I'll see how long I'll stream, but I will have to go... not... Close your stream for a sec. Eh, what? I will have to, go kind of soon. Because, it's a Sunday. You know what a Sunday means? It's Monday tomorrow. And that's just not ideal. Fucking Monday moment. Actually a bro moment. Imagine. It's double XP on Skyblock. So they can't see your screen for a sec. Why, Step Sam? Why do you... I am highly concerned. Why do you want my screen? What do you... Why? What? I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Highly concerned. You know what? I'm intrigued. But why? What do you... Why? What? What is it? What do you want to show me? He still hasn't done anything. He still hasn't done anything. I'm disappointed. Oh, let me use my abilities. He hasn't done it, bruh. He hasn't done anything. I've been scammed. I just got scammed. Actually just got scammed. I got a goblin egg. What's that? People probably use that. It's a mining bot. What? What are you talking about, Step Sam? They use what? I don't know. You didn't show me anything. I don't understand. Goblin egg is basically just drill fuel. A mining bot. What about a mining bot, Step Sam? What do you mean? How much it sells for? Not a lot. It's a very cheap item. I should resell my drill. I need to refuel my drill. As you can see, it gives 2,000 drill fuel. Goblin eggs. Very cool. Wait, oh, I was about to say, I remember, watch me. What do you want about? What? What are you doing, Step? It auto mines the block you select. Yeah, what are you... You're not mining anything. What it... Huh? Are you using a fucking macro or something? I don't know. What are you trying to say? So you're actually probably number like 5. Oh no, I know that like uh, the number 2 mithril miner actually now. Um, Undertaker, you know. I mean, Arval supplied the footage, but yeah, Dia some numbers or whatever, right? Apparently he macros. I'm gonna say apparently, even though he does. I actually saw him macroing. He was over here in this area. He was like, he was macroing there. And the interesting thing was, I don't know if he ran out of drill fuel or his god pot ran out, but he wasn't mining the blocks. He was just still like, you know, doing the pattern, but wasn't mining anything. And obviously, you know, people made sure he was macroing, like they were, you know, jumping in his face, stopping him mining, and he had no reaction, sort of thing. Was the his IGN? I don't remember the numbers. 4136. I just realized that's from guild and not stream chat. Why did they ask for Dia's IGN? I don't even know anymore. Sometime they bug out. I sent a link to what he probably used. What? Wait, did you send a link in? I'm confused. But yeah, maybe don't, you know? But yeah, that's unfortunate that a macro has gotten that high in the in YouTube chatter. Yeah, Restream doesn't seem to have shown that. I wonder if I go on YouTube whether it's kind of broken. Yeah, maybe don't give people a link to a macro or something. They should patch it. Well, if it's if you're talking about like a Minecraft thing that makes it so that you only look at a certain block, they should patch it. Yeah, I don't see any link in YouTube chat, so I think if you sent a link in YouTube chat, then it didn't work. But yeah, I've said but yeah way too many goddamn times in the stream, but it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, dear macro type beat. It's basically Untitled when you can't get banned unless you get manually reported. That's unfortunate. But yeah, dear macro type thing, and yeah, apparently he was #1 in Mithril, and then Arval overtook him again, which is kind of funny. YouTube, okay, going to a YouTube link. Unbannable mining bot, hypixel skyblock tutorial guide, Minecraft 1.8.9 by Young Gravy. Mithrilmod.jar. This is a bit sus. This is a fucking bit sussy. Slash mines select. Heh? Are you... But no. Just... Why would you do that? This is disgusting. No, I refuse to acknowledge that mod's existence. I'm very sad that that mod exists. It's not that hard to aim at a block. I'm assuming that's what he said. I had the video on mute. But yeah, that's just not cool, man. There's, like, why would you? Why? Just why? Just aim at the block regularly, you know? It doesn't seem that helpful if you have to just... If you still have to do everything, but it just makes you aim at the block very robotically, that just seems like... It just... Nah. Why would you do that? You can't get banned. Yeah, just because you can't get banned doesn't mean you should do it, though. You can't get banned as long as you mine a secret space. It does it all for you. Oh, if it does it all for you, no, that's just actually a macro. So yeah, it's actually just a macro. So yeah, don't do that. That is an actual macro. Very sad. Made 60k from goblins. Nice. Nice. Actually, I'm curious. Because when the Dwarven Mines first came out, I don't know how they would ban it though. Well, in my mind, it seems kind of simple. You know, if someone just robotically moves their head like that, well, not like that, but you know, captures a thing. Robot capture. But I, I don't see how that's any different from the other macros. Because you know, other macros would just move your head to the block in a very robotic sort of motion like that. So I don't see why that's any different. But yeah, basically, you know, if the if where your head moves is very linear to the next block, then you know, that's basically a detection. I mean, it's not just, you know, straight line equals ban type thing. But essentially, you know, with a little padding, it's straight line equals ban. Well, not really, but kind of. If they banned people for moving like robots, a lot of people could get banned for having a mouse bug. Yeah, that's what I mean. Where it's not as simple as you know, you move in a straight line equals ban. It's a little bit more complicated than that. You know, just a little bit, just a little bit. But essentially, you know, if you move too robotically, I think it at least, you know, flags you. I think. I don't like the cane things because I remember when they had captures back in the well, do they still have captures? Because I remember getting captured a lot when I was mining cobblestone. Because to be fair, there's not a lot of variation in movement when you're in the cobble gen. You're literally just, you know, you're literally just like that. It's very like it's kind of hard to distinguish a bot from a regular person with a cobble gen. Other than, you know, they had a system of you have to move your head sort of thing, but it's not that hard to make a make a script that just goes like this. But no, what you gotta do is you gotta mine properly, sort of thing. You gotta actually, you know, move the mouse yourself. Well, you know, you gotta have the manual input type beat, right? But yeah, that's kind of why it's with a cobble gen. It's kind of hard to distinguish, right? Because like all the only movement is that, and like how do you tell whether that's a human doing that or you know, a script? And the thing is variation because if it's a human, then it's not going to be as linear, I guess. And and a lot of times with robots, it's like very much so like a back sort of thing. It's not very gradual. There's never gonna be there's no they're never gonna be to get rid of macros. Well, no, I don't think they'll be able to get rid of macros entirely, but getting rid of simple ones at least makes it a little bit more difficult, and you know, a little bit of friction is better than none in that type of thing. But yeah, unfortunate that macros do be like that. It takes time away from developing the game. It's really annoying that people do be cheating out here. SMH. It's so unfortunate though. Do you know when Dwarven V2 actually comes out? No. Why would I know? I actually do know. It's coming out in it's coming out in on Tuesday, guys. On Tuesday. It's coming out. No, I have no idea. I wish I know. I knew, I mean. Just had a message on Discord. But yeah, we do a little streaming. We do a little streaming. Hi, can I ask a thing? Yes, sure, Nigel. Yeah, I hope Dwarven Mines V2 comes out soon. Maybe. Well, actually, I don't know. I would like an update. They said they would do alpha testing. When's that going to happen? I actually don't think they should do alpha testing, though. Actually, you know what? They should just make me specifically test the update. That's what I think. It's a problem if you buy me a legendary elephant. I'm not buying anyone anything. Sorry, Nigel. I don't give out free money. Arval hype. Does Arval have a Hyperion? He probably does. I could buy a Hyperion, but why would I buy a Hyperion? See, these are the questions that you gotta ask yourself. Like, you may want a Hyperion, but do you need a Hyperion? That's the thing that you gotta ask. Like, do I want G7 P7 Frozen Blaze? No. What? No, sorry. Do I need G7 P7 Frozen Blaze? No. Do I want G7 P7 Frozen Blaze? Yes. It's safer than normal macros. Like, I don't really care. I think it's probably should be banned either way. Okie dokie, I'm back. Get a Valk? No. Oh, DA. DA time, boys. It's dark auction time again. Wait, hold on. Did I unmute myself? I did. That's good. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it's safer than normal macros because we don't want it to be safe. We don't want it to be safe when using a macro. Like, that's not good. We want the macros to go, not to be safe. What the fuck? But it is what it is, my guy. It is what it is. People. I agree with that statement. I agree with people. Sometimes people bad, but you know what? We live in a society. Can get like 10 ults and macro mine for hours. People can do that, but they shouldn't do that. Well, I think they shouldn't do that. And that's reason enough, in my opinion. But no, I don't know if that whole thing about IRL trading, where like, you know, people set up a whole bunch of bots to get a whole bunch of coins, and then they sell the coins for money. I bet that's still a thing. Is it? I don't know. I hope it's not a thing, because that was a big pain for Hypixel. But it probably still is a thing. I wonder if it's gotten worse. I wonder if it's gotten better. You never know. That's the thing. Like, Hypixel still doesn't really talk a lot about, like, anything. They don't really talk about, like, every now and then you might get a leak from Miniclune about the next update, which is nice. But, I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they said, oh, you know, the like if it had, you know, the development of Skyblock is being halted because we are currently, or we've been working on, you know, on anti-cheating type measures for a while, just to keep you updated or something, or just to give you some information on why develop, like if development, was hindered by that type thing, right? 1 mil coins only cost 30p from IRL traders. It's cheap as. That's unfortunate. As unfortunate, why do IRL traders have to exist? It'd be great if they just didn't. Oh wait, hold up. I need to... I almost completely... See, I swear that's actually happened at some point. Like, I've not clicked serious at the right time. And just because I didn't click serious fast enough, I didn't get into DA. That has happened before, and I do not want that to happen again. Imagine, like, you're waiting minutes to get into DA, and then you just don't click him at the right time and don't get in. Could never be me. It could never. Never. Definitely didn't happen today. We don't talk about it. Anyway. Yeah. That's very annoying that shit still happens. But it is what it is. Juju shoots 2 arrows. I thought Juju shot 1 arrow. Oh yeah, wait, no, I've definitely streamed since Terminator and Juju has been added to the game. Very good bows, aren't they? Very good bows. I'd like a Terminator. I can't afford a Terminator though. It's kind of like a Hyperion would be a very useful weapon, probably. Honestly, I feel like a Terminator is probably a lot more useful than a Hyperion. Is it? I don't know. I don't know how it does so much damage. Like, what is the thing on Terminator that makes it do so much damage? I guess its base stats are, like, pretty good. It's got that 40% attack speed. I guess the fact that it, that you can basically shoot it every fucking millisecond is probably... Yeah, that probably helps. Probably helps a bit. Epic parrot, eh? Isn't epic parrot useless? Pretty much. Epic parrot is like legendary parrot, but before legendary parrot got buffed. So basically useless. Because it doesn't buff god pots. I feel like they should, that's what got 30 virus memed. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Well, technically it's not the thing that he got memed for. He got memed for 10 mil god pots. But what I'm thinking is a system where, like, you have to brew the potion first before you get it in a god pot. That would be kind of interesting. Like, you had to brew a strength 8 potion first before you got strength 8 in a god pot. That would be... What do you think of that? Is that a bad idea? That a good idea? What do you think? What are you thinking? What I notice with whenever you suggest something, cool idea, nice. Whenever you suggest something in like like if you suggest something to a bunch of sweats, if it doesn't like immediately appeal to them, you just immediately become ostracized and memed, which does not really bode well for wanting to create ideas. It's like you think, I don't know. For a lot of ideas, I'll think, oh, this is an interesting idea. I think it's a very cool idea. And then I suggest it to the forums or the subreddit, I haven't actually suggested an idea to the subreddit, but I have for the forums, and they absolutely shout on it, my guy. Absolutely shout on it. One guy was particularly rude, but it is what it is. Get me sorrow because why not? Why don't you get sorrow yourself? By mining, Step Sam. Do a bit of mining. How much mining have you done? I'm going to say it's not enough either way. Mining 31? What? No. This cannot stand. No. No. More mining. It's overpriced as fuck, right? Okay. Okay. No. No. I refuse to hear that. It's the lowest it's ever been, I swear. It's like under 20 mil for the entire set. It used to be 50 mil or 40. I don't remember how much I bought mine for. I can't bring myself to do it. To be fair, if you don't mine, it's probably not a good idea, considering you won't get any use out of it. Just like, you know, it doesn't make sense for me to have any dungeon armor or whatever, right? No, it used to be. I swear it's the cheapest it's ever been. What do you mean it used to be really cheap? A couple days ago. Oh, I bet there was one time where it, like, briefly crashed in price. Has this DA just been really shit? Or have I missed something good? Power 7's not that... Like, the Parapet's shit. Power 7 is like, eh. I guess it's... Probably should have looked at the Power 7. Plasma Nucleus... I don't know the price of that. Flower Minion, eh. Hold on a second. Hold on. I am back. Oh, it's hot in my room. Why is it hot? There we go. My friend is borrowing like a bunch of stuff from me. What is your friend borrowing? Bruh, it's so hot. Why is it hot? But I did unmute, didn't I? Yeah, I unmuted. I unmuted, yes. Blue is Pog. It needs to be balanced. There needs to be a red is Pog in the guild now. Gets foraging 60 with a cocoa chopper. Oh god. Oh no. I wonder what the subreddit would think about that idea. Or the forums. I mean, it's a pretty simple idea, I guess, and maybe it would be a quick either, you know, no bad idea or yes good idea, and less of a, less of a you should be fucking murdered for your horrible idea. Please never speak again. There's some people like that. There really are. It really do be like that sometime. And then again, should you even listen to those people? Definitely not. Why do I feel like I've seen that IGN before? Yusef YM. Hmm. See, I don't know if this has actually been the, hold on a second. There we go. I don't know if this has been the highest boost in mining XP that there's ever been. Because I think 3 perk coal, or technically 2 perk coal if it's not the minion thing, right? Those 2 perks on coal, so during the mining fiesta and, Cole having his 1.5 times XP type thing. Yeah, I don't know. Has there been a bigger boost than this? I don't think there actually has, maybe? I, I think maybe? I don't remember. Alpha Naz has invited me to their party. Whomst Alpha Naz? Who the guy? Who is he? Kind of want to get to 830 mil before I end stream. I think I actually started today with like 810 mil. Actually, more like maybe 812 mil, I think I started with. I mean, I've had all day to mine. I've only done like. I think I haven't even done 20 mil XP today. That's kind of poor. I mean, I could continue mining for like another 2 hours until like midnight, but then I do have work tomorrow. That might not be a good idea. I could just sacrifice my sleep for Minecraft skill XP. I mean, Skyblock skill XP. But it might not be a good idea. What do you guys think? Do I sacrifice everything for more coin? Or, I mean, skill XP, really? No? Okay. Is YouTube... Why does my YouTube stream say... It says started streaming 92 minutes ago. Does that always say that? It doesn't say how many viewers I have on YouTube. And I worry that my YouTube stream has ended. Hold on, let's do a little bit of testing. Let's go over here. Okay, my YouTube stream hasn't ended. I was a bit concerned there. I was like, is YouTube down? Ooh, my God pot ran out. And money. Yes. I've been low on that. God pot moment. See, although, although God pots were a pretty overpowered addition when they, first came out, one thing nice about God pots is that they're just very simple, it's just one potion for every effect in the game. It's so convenient. It's so nice. But it does kind of make the whole thing of potions useless. Or, it makes every individual... Well, I don't know, it doesn't really make potions useless, because they are potions, but... You get what I mean. Back when... I'm not saying the splashing system was good. Far from it, in fact. But it's definitely... Like, the god potion things are definitely a lot more overpowered than the previous system, of course. Even with crowdfunding. Splashes could not economically compete with God pots, and therefore they went dead. They did died it. Um, but yeah. Instead, no one brews individual potions anymore. I don't know. I feel like they would probably, if anything, for alchemy, I think they'd probably do like an entire new system, kind of like what they did with enchanting. I don't think they should do mini games for alchemy. I don't think. Like, I didn't think they should have done. Well, like back when enchanting, uh, like back when the enchanting update came out, I thought that it like mini games didn't really fit, or like I didn't think the whole system really fit in Skyblock. But I think quickly, I kind of was like, oh yeah, this is fine, sort of thing. But at first, I was like, that's kind of a bit out. It seems a bit out of place. But no, it fits really well. But for alchemy, I don't think they should do a mini game system like they did with enchanting. I think it should be. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if, you know, I think a god pot activating all the effects is nice because then you don't have to brew, you know, potions constantly to, top yourself up on whatever effect or whatever, right? So, in keeping with like a low maintenance sort of thing, so you don't have to grind alchemy to grind all the other skills type thing. Um, I think, a system where like you have to brew unique potions to get them in your god pot, that would be kind of cool. But otherwise, I mean, they could do something with the mixins, maybe. I was gonna go off on like, ideas for an alchemy update, but then just like all my ideas, they have gone. They've crab raved. Maybe that's why I'm not in. Okay, I didn't even apply for nerds, so it is what it is. How? Wait, I need to look on the forums. Do they still have that post about like? Yeah, they still have the nerds application form on the forums, even though I don't know if it's closed now. Because it says they added 13 members from the application, but technically they didn't say it was closed. So I don't know. Are they still accepting people from that thing? You never know. I just go onto the Hypixel Skyblock forums and I just see one random post that just says, why Skyblock should be deleted. Thank you, forums. Very cool. Very cool. Speaking of forums, I don't know why this is speaking of forums, but I'm going to go on the Reddit because I'm curious. Uh, Wait, what the fuck? I'm going into the Hypixel Skyblock subreddit because I'm curious. What kind of what kind of shit are they doing now? What kind of bullshit, man? I mean, there's this one post on my front page. Fellas, if your girl has brown hair, rants a lot, and brags way too much, that's not your girl. That's dirty virus. See, the Hypixel Skyblock is gone from you know fucking NSFW artwork of a Skyblock mare to just becoming a 30 virus hating subreddit. And I think recently it's gotten a little bit better, I think. Like it wasn't every post was about, 30 virus bad or whatever. Recently it hasn't been as bad, but I think I don't know, man. I haven't gone through the subreddit yet. And if the first post is, a 30 virus bad post, then it doesn't bode well. The thing is with the 30 virus bad post is just like 30 virus he's like they make him out to be the fucking devil on that subreddit and he's not that bad. Like even in my guild they, you know, complain about 30, but he's not even that bad. controversial opinion. I don't know why it's controversial, but he's just not that bad. Like, yeah, sure, he's not good, but he's not that bad. Yo, can you help me get an SHS plate? How will I help you get an SHS plate? It seems like a very individual thing. Like, either you can buy it from the auction house, or you you know, you can buy it from chests if you get the drop in a floor 5 run. Those are your kind of two options there on how to get a Shadow Assassin chest plate. Okay, no problem, my guy. Okay, I'm gonna use my other Skyblock. I almost said Skyblock ability. I mean, technically it's a Skyblock ability, but no, it's a pickaxe ability. It do be a pickaxe ability. Veron Strike saying, "Be gone, beggar." What armor you got? I have sorrow armor. Oh, that was good though. See, Picobulus is a nice ability. It's just, it's like, that is nice, but it's every like 2 minutes, and that's just way too long. Like, it's good, but it's not 2 minutes. Like, that doesn't deserve to be 2 minutes long. I don't know, man. I hope in the next Dwarven Mines update they add a lot more pickaxe abilities. That would be really cool. I remember talking last stream about like a fracture type ability where, you know, you right click and you mine and it breaks like a bunch of blocks in sort of a cone shape. I like that idea. I don't know, there's a lot of other pickaxe ability ideas that they could do. I want to mine all the titanium before I look at the subreddit again, because like, as much as I like this area, it's a lot more open to the general. Like, it's a lot less secluded than that other place. Even though I do like to mine in this area, there's a lot more traffic going through that area compared to this one. Like, this is a very secluded area that someone is mining in. But yeah, I like this area, or at least it seems like I'm better at mining in this area at least. Anyway, let's look at the subreddit. I'm gonna look at the comments on that post before I continue though. The comment. Oh no, no. I was about to say the comments aren't even that bad, but then I just saw a real bad one. Fuck. Fuck. I mean, no, yeah, the comments are pretty shit on that one. I was about to say they're not that bad, the comments, but then nah, they're pretty shit. When you guess secrets of a room, death streak. Yeah, that's just kind of dead. See, these memes, just poor. Very poor. Bro, I have a livid dagger and 3/4 shadow assassin and can do floor 5. I also have a skill average of 19. 19? How do I only have a weight of 400? And then the post says 30 virus moment. Bruh. And then I like how there's a copy pasta of like 30. I mean, it's kind of how many creative minds do you have again? It's ridiculous to think that your opinion holds any ground against mine with an ad. No. Like I read the entirety of the salmon opal description, but that copy pasta, no, it's fucking dead. It's very dead. So let's use my abilities and then read the next post, and maybe it won't be cringe. Maybe it won't be cringe. You never know. Probably will be, but it might not be. And that's kind of what happens when you browse the subreddit. Hell yeah. Actually, let's look at the comments a little bit more then. Don't worry, wait is a broken system. This guy trolling saw him in a lobby. 12 bill net worth and 25,000 weight. Damn. Okay, some guy commented I kind of like 30. He got upvoted, which is interesting because this post, or this not this post, this subreddit kind of hates 30. And then some guy replies with, "We don't hate 30 guys. We just hate how he acts towards us and his ideas." See, I'm just gonna say that doesn't really line up with a lot of things that you know doesn't really line up with the actions. But you know what? You can think that. You could wait, hold on. If you're a cheapskate like me, then you can use glass and lava with a few magical lava buckets instead of sea lanterns. Oh, he's using lava to light up. He's using lava to light up his farms. I don't know about that one, Chief. Would you use lava to light up your farms? I don't think I would. That's kind of cool, though. See, we got to a good post on the subreddit. It's what you gotta look for. The good shit. I mean, at least it's better than the blind 30 virus hate. There's just a lot of blind hate. I mean, I don't know, man. There's some criticisms as well, which are good. But then like, a lot of the criticisms are like, you know, valid criticism point, and it's like, as a result, he should be executed. It's like, okay, calm yourself. Chill a bit. I don't know, man. See, I don't want to actually. I want to be on 30 Virus's side too much. Because it's like, he's definitely not perfect. That's the thing. Like, you can't just defend him on everything. Because not everything is defendable. Like his durability idea video wasn't good. His God Pot idea video, um, he kind of had the spirit. He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. Uh, was another one. His recombobulator video. Personally, I disagree. I kind of like how recomming a. I kind of like how each talisman costs the same amount to recombobulate. I don't know. I just kind of like the challenge of. I like that it costs a lot of money to recom the entire accessory pack. Personally, but that's just my opinion. Um, was another idea that people hate of his secrets being removed. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that because I might get memed. Well, actually, I don't. I've already said it before anyway, and I don't really give a shit about being memed. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like secrets either. What's another one that people meme him for? A lot of people meme him because he says he's endgame, and then people are like, "You're not endgame, grr. Why you say you're endgame? I do not believe you are endgame." 30 bad. It was like, yeah, sure. I think 30 probably. Why am I talking about 30 so much? Actually, to be fair, the Skyblock subreddit talks about 30 too much. So you know what? I get a pass here. I'm gonna pardon myself on talking about this too much. Um, what was I talking about? Um, yeah, I think it's kind of weird class, whatever. I think it's a bit weird classing people as early game, end game, etc. I think, like, yeah, sure, you could probably class someone as a certain stage of the game, like how far they're into a thing. But then again, like, every Skyblock player is very different from one another, right? Well, maybe not every Skyblock player. There's a lot of Skyblock players that will just be like, oh, what's the meta? Then they do the meta, and then they don't do anything else. Um, but there are some Skyblock players, like myself, uh, who like, what would you class me? Early game, mid game, late game, end game, game? I don't know. Like, I don't know what people would class me as. Because in combat aspects, I'm all over the fucking place. Because why the fuck is this guy here? Fucking. This is why I don't. This is why, like, that area is probably pretty good. Because you don't have people coming over mining your titanium like that. Because, like, not all the time your efficient miner mines the titanium. And sometimes you have to leave it until the mithril respawns again. And I've already forgotten what I was previously talking about. But I'm going to continue with my current point. So sometimes your, efficient miner doesn't mine the titanium, and therefore you have to get it on the next pass. But if you're in an open area like that where people go through a lot, then they'll mine the titanium, and you'll get less mining XP because titanium gives a lot of mining XP, and if you could mine it through the efficient miner, that would be a lot better. And also titanium's good for money as well. So it's nice if people don't mine your titanium. It's kind of just like, it's just annoying. But you can't really do anything about it other than be more secluded, like in this area. Or maybe I bet that area over there is not particularly popular at the moment, so I'll just mine. You could probably get maybe lobby hopping and finding titanium like this, like, I don't know. It's definitely not worth it. But this nice boost of titanium here is very appreciated by the guy who left it. Like, I would probably mine all the titanium before I left to do something. Um, but yeah, I completely forgot about why you casually carrying 800 mil. I mean, why not really? I mean, there's like, where else would I put it, sort of thing. It doesn't. I don't think I can actually store all this money in my bank. Let's have a look. Oops. So yeah, my balance limit is 250 mil, and my personal bank. Oh wait, I can collect interest. Yeah, my personal bank has a 50 mil limit, and yeah, that, I don't know. Like, where else would I put it? I don't know why 30 stores his money in the bazaar. I don't get it. I think he was like, he doesn't want to die and lose half of it, but he has a cookie buff on. And even if you are worried about, your cookie buff running out or whatever, you can have a piggy bank in your inventory. Yeah. Anyway, 30 virus clearly end game. So I feel like I piss off. Nah, that was way too sarcastic to piss off the the 30 virus haters, and it would be, and it's too sarcastic to, and it would piss off 30 virus fans. I don't know. Let's just carry on with the thing. This guy says he hit 2k secrets at Kata 8. Damn. I don't know why that's an achievement. I mean, you know what? If it's an achievement for him, that's good. This is interesting. Uh, what the fuck? Okay, so maybe it's a botter that it's basically a GIF or a video of some guy like doing this, but like constantly. It might be a macro, it might be a botter, or it could just be a guy, spinning around in he just might like to spin around. You never see a lot of people like to assume uh, people whomst spin in the veins. You know, it would probably be better if I actually showed the video, but I don't like showing my tabs. People like to look at tabs. I don't want to show everyone all my tabs. All my tabs good. I think all my tabs are good except from one. I don't want to show that one. I wonder what the comments are on that one. This guy says he doesn't know if he's macroing or trying to become a sprinkler. That's funny. Oh god. This guy just says you spin me right round, right round. When you're so bad you can't even cheat properly. So you don't know if he's cheating or not. Like I don't think I don't think him just spinning around is enough to be cheating. See, that just calls for me putting it on stream, but again, I don't want to show my tabs. I don't want to show my tabs. The devs making new puzzles and secret placements for the 2 future dungeons, knowing that 5 people will actually do them until there's a new solver. Yeah, that's a very relevant post. Solvers are inevitable. Fucking Thanos moment. This guy in the comments like, Thanos moment. Solvers inevitable. I mean, they could probably think of a puzzle that you can't make a solver for, or it's really difficult to make a solver for. They could probably do that. What is a puzzle that you can think of that would be really difficult to make a solver for? It'd have to be kind of like a capture, actually. Maybe. Well, maybe not. I don't know. See, I can't think of anything that you could, if a human can solve it, then a computer can solve, well, not a computer itself, if you know what I mean. You can program something to solve it, sort of thing, right? Because if a human can do it, then a human can program something to help you do it, or just do it, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Solvers, I don't think there is a thing that you can make that it can't be solved. You can't really have a solverless puzzle, I don't think. See, the puzzles are actually good in dungeons. It's just a shame that, like, they're all the same puzzle, Or, you know, there's not much variation in the puzzles. Like, the box puzzle has some variation, but I don't know, man. I'm not going to talk about dungeons. I've said many a yeah, I said many a time what I think dungeons should be. Some guy posted, some guy in the chat saying, "I'm so close to getting 1 mil, just need 1 mil more." That's brilliant. That's a that's peak. That's just nice, very good, funny, good meme. All level 100 pets. That's pretty good. But is that yeah? Damn, he do be getting all those level 100 pets. Very cool. I mean, pretty much almost legendary as well. I don't know. Mining 21? Hell yeah, Veyron. Hell yeah. Average hypixel Bed Wars player, average hypixel Skyblock enthusiast. Arse. Yeah, that's just a very meta meme and somewhat shit. I don't know why Reddit does that sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll shake up and down violently. Very strange. Someone crafting themselves a plasma flux? Very cool. Oh, someone doing an IRL thing with dragons. Interesting. Fun fact, did you know that if you reach Enderman Slayer 7, you can sell 80,000 Enderman Slayer XP for 1 billion coins? Oh, that took way too long. Maybe I should go to sleep. Maybe it's just, maybe it's the right way of doing things. I mean, to be fair, one thing about work, I don't know if there's, like, I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but it has got me, you know, waking up earlier and sleeping earlier. But whether that's a good thing or not, I don't really know. Because, like, I kind of still get the same amount of sleep. Because I go to sleep earlier. But I also, you know, wake up earlier. So it's like, pretty much awake the same amount of time. So, I don't know. Why is this guy here? I usually have people mining in my areas. Not many people usually like mine where someone else is mining. Where is it? Hot M. Give me the hot M. There has to be a better system for. There has to be a better system for switching between pickaxe abilities. I remember how. I don't remember how Cosmic Prisms does it. Because I think you can have Powerball and. What the fuck? That's concerning. Okay. Maybe that lobby was just lagging? I guess that lobby was just lagging. I was concerned there. I was like, did my talisman bag just get wiped? Did my talisman bag just get wiped? Did they just turn off the personal compactor for whatever reason? I was very concerned there. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That was highly concerning. Uh, I meant to do hot M. No, I meant to do hot M. I just wanted to switch to mining speed boost. For fuck's sake. No. Oh, I should end stream soon. Really should. It's just gotten to that point. Why is my neck hurting? It just seems like it's time to end stream. My neck's hurting for whatever the fuck reason. Why the fuck is my... It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense anymore. Maybe I should just end stream. Maybe it's just that time. Me to end it all. Ending the stream and that. Oh, fuck it, hot as well. Oh yeah, Diaz is going to be mayor apparently. Interesting thing. Diaz is now going to become mayor, which is actually really cool because you know what that means. When Diaz becomes mayor, that means that Barry will be the only mayor to not have been elected ever. Once Diaz becomes mayor, Barry will be the only mayor that hasn't been elected. And then people can make memes about it. And I think that will be funny. Quite hilarious, if you will. But that'll be an interesting thing. Maybe Barry will become better. Maybe they'll actually make Barry good. You never know. I feel like they would... I don't know. I was about to say I feel like they would buff Barry. But they haven't exactly added any new mayors since the mayors existed. Other than special mayors. But do you really count those as regular? You don't... Okay, maybe I should say regular mayors then. They haven't added any regular mayors since the update came out. What does Barry do? He gives 15% more alchemy and enchanting experience. He gives more magic damage, I think. Hold on, I have to actually get out the wiki. What does he actually do? Barry Mayor. Skyblock. Barry the Wizard. What is his other perk that I've forgotten? Enchanting and anvils cost 15% less experience. You see, maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a reason that he just hasn't been elected and Diaz is going to be elected. See, 15% more enchanting and alchemy experience. That's not too bad, but it's not that good either, because currently we have double XP. And enchanting and alchemy experience, like 15% more of that, is just... That's just not very good, really. Spells deal 15% increased damage. That's not a lot of increased damage for spells. And the third perk is literally useless, so... It's just 3 really useless perks, really. Because, like, perk 1 is not that good. How high are you? Oh, wait, did I say... hi, how are you? I'm good, Gabo Kraken. I am good. Or what about Gabo Kraken? I'm gonna go with Gabo Kraken. But yes, welcome to probably the end of the stream, but welcome to the mining I guess. I guess as a closing though, I should probably show off the Frozen Blaze again. Because I did title the stream the 300 mil plus Frozen Blaze type thing. What setup do you recommend for me to do floor 2? I don't really know. I don't really do dungeons, but floor 2, I guess it depends if you are on Iron Man or not. But if you're not on Iron Man, you could probably... How much is adaptive armor? Oh wow, it's 100k for boots? Jesus. I thought these were a lot more expensive out the chest. Adaptive armor, if you can afford it. But if you're doing floor 2, I don't know if you can afford that. But if you can, adaptive armor. Or otherwise, I guess just... I don't really know what to suggest. Because I don't really do dungeons. And I haven't done... Or I don't know. Haven't been that stage of the game for a very long time. Especially not since Dungeons came out. But adaptive is what I would recommend. Can I borrow Hyperion? I like how the Guildmaster is borrowing the Hyperion. Oh, he's not. He's not giving the Hyperion. No. Can we get an F for Bennett? He wants to borrow Hyperion, but he's not getting it. This is so sad. I can't afford it? Ah, it's unfortunate. Uh, strong dragon armor. I don't know if that's good enough for floor 2 though. I don't really know what to suggest. Because I don't know what to suggest for early game type things. Which weapon do I recommend? Adaptive blade, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know, I'm sorry. I don't do a lot of dungeons. Especially not early game dungeons. I can't afford strong dragon armor either. Oh. Yeah, probably can't do floor 2 then. If you can't afford those things. What can you afford? Or what armor do you have at the moment? What weapon do you have at the moment? I don't know if Livid Dagger is good. Livid Dagger is a good weapon. It's a very good weapon for the kind of floor 5 kind of stage of the game. Floor 6 as well. Floor 7 is... I think floor 7 is probably primarily dominated by like Hyperion mages and that, but Livid Dagger is a good weapon. Does have that 100% attack speed and double damage if you're hitting things from the back. What armor would you get for floor 5 and 6? I don't know. I don't do dungeons really. Jed. But maybe Shadow Assassin. I think 3/4 Shadow Assassin and Zombie Knight Chestplate is the sort of the set for that. It's kind of a shame how the subreddit kind of memes that subreddit. The subreddit kind of memes that armor set. Because, like, I don't know, they associate it with just. I mean, there was a good meme on it being like, the guy who was just trying to play the game sort of thing. Like the crying cat meme. That was good. And then the comments were like, yeah, we know, it's just we don't like the noms. Well, they say noms as in like the I don't know, just the toxic player. I don't know. I have AOTD and Unstable Dragon. Ah. Hmm. Have you starred your? Can you star your armor? Can you essence upgrade it? Do you have any dragon essence? I don't know if you'll have the catacombs requirement for it. You probably won't. I don't know what the catacombs requirement for unstable is. I mean starred unstable. I don't know. Non-ranked, I think, is nons. Well, a lot of people refer to nons as like noobs or inexperienced players, and then some other people refer to nons as unranked players. It's it's kind of it's kind of weird how they do that. Whereas like some people will say non and they're talking about, a very inexperienced player, and then some people talk about nons as unranked players. So I mean, it'd be nice if they picked one. Personally, it'd be just it could make I don't know, it'd be nice if they just picked one. I think it'd be better if they were just like, I don't know, maybe if they didn't call unranked players noms, or if they just called um I don't know, man. I should end stream. I can't think at this point. It's too late. It's already happened. The mental degradation of staying up past 10 p.m. Well, it looks like I'm about to get 5-star adaptive blade in auction. That sounds good. That'd probably be better than the AOTD. I guess if the AOTD is not starred. I wonder what catacombs requirement starred AOTD is. What mods do I use for Skyblock? I use Skyblock add-ons and not enough updates. And Optifine. And Patcher. Is that it? Scrollable. I'm pretty sure scrollable tooltips is in Patcher, but it might be a standalone mod. But yeah. I mean, I was going to carry on reading the subreddit, but I think I will not. I think I'm going to end it here. But you know what? I'll end it with the armor set that I have in the title. Yeah, I have 5-star adaptive blade now. Nice, Gabbo Kraken. Very good. I don't know why I had O so many times there. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Very cool. Yeah, if you liked it, like the stream, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, everything, and stuff and things, I don't know. Next stream will be when next stream starts. But yes, thank you. Very cool. I'ma head out.